APANI is a brand. APANI is a way of life. With a combination of understanding and courage, APANI combines unpretentious style and fabrics of the finest quality with modern functionality. The result? A unique synthesis of tradition and technology. APANI, as pure as nature intended, is of course a standard that I seek to uphold. From the very start, the goal has always been to achieve a new level of comfort and functionality, to create a landmark in the tradition of clothing production. In today's world of constantly changing fashion trends, APANI goes back to basics. Pure materials, clearly defined cuts, and functional details. This is what it's all about. Wool, APANI wool. We take the finest wool there is, right at the source, where sheep are raised. That's where I select the very best for my products. APANI farms are rich in tradition. They pass from generation to generation, as does the all-important understanding of sheep rearing. Strict processing requirements provide for the gentle and efficient farming of the wool and the well-being of the valuable sheep. The sheared wool is refined and stripped of any impurities. What remains is wool of the finest quality. Wool is dumb because it can only insulate, but being warm isn't people's sole concern. Sometimes it's about keeping cool, and wool simply can't perform both functions. After all, unlike humans, sheep don't sweat. If sheep did sweat, doing so would soak their dense wool with moisture. In sub-zero temperatures, the damp wool would freeze. This would render the sheep's vital insulation ineffective, and the sheep would soon freeze. People need clothing that does more than just keeping them warm. One example of APANI's sophisticated clothing technology is the patented 3D bionic sphere system. The patented three-dimensional channel structure, made up of sweat traps, inner air channels, and outer air channels, enables the fabric to heat and cool simultaneously. During activity, a layer of sweat builds up on the skin. Excess sweat is absorbed by the sweat traps, and as a result, sweat can evaporate in both the inner and the outer air channels, utilizing a dual surface that effectively allows it to cool the body. During times of rest, however, the inner air channels store air warmed by the body, and in doing so, form an insulating air cushion. When creating something truly innovative, you need boldness, curiosity, and an awareness of tradition. Each stitch is a testament to the knowledge and expertise of generations of dedicated craftsmen. One of the secrets of manufacturing lies in a thorough understanding of the properties of the materials and how to make the most of them. Whilst fashionable clothing goes out of date, APANI ages gracefully. This all takes place in Europe, in Italy. The research and development is in Switzerland, and production takes place in Italy. You can still find traditional craftsmen there, but the emphasis is still on a process that delivers the best quality product. A clear understanding of the properties of the materials used, combined with years of experience in its processing, that's the hallmark of APANI. Only then can durable products be made that can be proudly passed from father to son. Products that become more valuable over time, that remind you of your past and still accompany you into the future. APANI avoids any superficial luxury. Its true elegance is in its simplicity. My philosophy, the APANI philosophy, the feeling of an all-natural, chemical-free product against your skin, that's what I want to give the new fans of our APANI products. The knowledge that they are wearing a product, as the name says, as pure as nature intended. APANI.